No music. YouTube says no. No music. They blocked me. So now I gotta sit out here and talk to people, right? Or not talk. Just enjoy the sound of the ocean. I spilled my Coke Zero, man. Shit. I had to clean up. I didn't want to use one of the hotel towels. So I had to take the extra toilet paper I had and clean it so I didn't get Coke Zero all over my socks. It's a pain in the ass, man, you know. When you knock shit over when you're in the middle of something, you know. I gotta stop this alarm from going off, you know. I had it set for, there you go. I had it set for like, to get up for the Bears game. Will Travels hates this view, man. You know why? He has to stare at the Dragon Bridge. I don't even think he uses this fucking balcony. He's too busy YouTubing. He's a hard worker, man. YouTubing's a hard job, man. You gotta put up with all the restrictions and shit. You know, you can't even sit on your balcony and give people a music appreciation class without getting copyrighted, you know. It's not a strike, but if they're gonna block the video and nobody can view it, then why do it, you know? I mean, I got a light out here I can turn on and you can see me sitting here, but who wants to see me? I mean, I can do this anyway, you'll see me, right? But I'll be in the dark. See, I'm in the dark. I am in the dark. But I turn the light on, I'm going to attract all the bugs, you know. Who wants to attract all the bugs, right? See, that's why I usually put the cap back on the bottle. But I was getting so excited explaining to you how a group could sing one song like The Flame and start out with a song like He's a Whore. You know, I mean, two total opposite types of, you know, love song to a rock song, you know, I mean, rock ballads, whatever they call them, you know, I mean, that was a great band, man. Cheap Trick was a great band from my area, man. Too bad Bunny Carlos, he's dead now, but he was ambidextrous. And there's a McDonald's where his apartment building used to be at. They built a McDonald's there. Now how come I can't see the chat? Are they fucking me with that now? Huh? I can't see the chat? Huh? What's going on here? Live chat, top chat. I want to go to live chat. There you go. Now I can probably see the chat. Somebody type something. Type a 1. Type something. I can get on my other phone and test it. I can do it that way. Quit fucking with YouTube. If you guys don't type anything in there, I'll type something. I'll get on my other device here. Let me see. I gotta unlock it. With these freaking fingerprint locks and shit now. Oh, there it is, halfway. Thanks for typing, because I was just about to come in there and type, and I didn't want to have to do that because of the chat. Actually, it's like in the middle of the night. It's like 3:05 a.m. I set the alarm for. I had to get up early yesterday to watch the USA football games, NFL, and it fucked my time all up. I fell asleep too early tonight, and I woke up and. I was doing a music appreciation class halfway. Mostly on metal and Merciful Fate and shit like that, you know. But then I went to some love songs. There was a Filipina came in the chat and I played her some love songs and explaining to him, you know, this is a love song, right? You know. Even though it was a rock ballad. You know how these Southeast Asian people, they like love songs, like in Vietnam. I don't think there's one karaoke song where it doesn't say MU in it, which means I love you, right? MU de la, keep away, MU de la. I know you don't want to hear me sing. Tôi là một ông già béo, tôi muốn múa lon, anh muốn liếm lon. Yeah, BS team lost, yeah. The Bears won, man. Will's team lost, man. What happened to the chat again now? Okay, there, because I got to touch the screen to see it. Yeah, Brett Glassow's team, they lost, the Raiders. They got fingered. They got fingered by the Bears, man. The guy got the tip of his finger on the field goal that was going to win the game for the Raiders, and he fingered the Raiders, man. They got the finger, man. I wonder if he tipped the ball with his middle finger, because that's like your longest finger, right? Did he tip the ball with his middle finger? Like, as in a F you, buddy, you ain't beating us today. Not today. See, now, Will Travel says he's a 49er fan, and he buys that hat, and he puts it on and everything, right? He wears 49er hats, right? But he wouldn't get up in the middle of the night to watch the 49ers, and they lost to the Jaguars. See, that's karma, man. You got to get up and watch your team, man. You got to get up and watch them. Win or lose, you got to get up and watch them, man. You got to support the team, man. So it probably is morning by you now, right? It's what, like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning where you're at? It's 3 a.m. in Vietnam, man. 3 a.m.? Yeah, 3 a.m. I think, yeah. 3:08 to be exactly. So now that other stream, I'm going to have to delete whatever song made it get blocked. I'm going to have to delete that. Oh, 9 a.m. Okay, so yeah, it's not too early for you. 6 hours difference? I didn't know it was that big of a difference. I mean, I could turn the light on the balcony and then you guys can see my fizz. If you want to look at my fizz. Why do I have to touch the screen when there's somebody chats, man? So I can see the chat. Why shouldn't it just show up, man? Because I'm in this mode? I mean, I don't like the other mode. The other mode is for people that come to visit you because they're on shorts. And then they scroll in and they go, oh, I'm new to this channel. What are you doing, faggot? Are you an old faggot in Vietnam messing around with little boys? You know, they do shit like that, you know how people are, man. They have no life, man, so, then they gotta... I would never be a YouTuber, man. I can't be a YouTuber, man. It's too hard of a fucking job, man. Did you see that funny video I made halfway where the camera's upside down and sideways, upward, sideways, down? I was doing that shit on purpose, because I just hate doing videos like that, man. But you got the point. I was talking to the barista about the no cash, It's coming up, it's going to be all cashless at Starbucks. Just shifted my cow's coffee, then pick up some rocks, then do farm tour, up-road, other property. Wow, man, working hard, huh? You can see what I'm doing, right? I'm sitting on my balcony. I smoke that cigarette, drinking some Diet Coke. I had too much coffee earlier, man. That's probably why I couldn't sleep, man. I was having some weird dreams. They weren't nightmares, they were just weird dreams, man. Like, what was I doing? I was helping a guy drive a truck from Chicago to Louisiana. And we went to a casino. Now, why the fuck would I go to Louisiana in a truck and then go to a casino? I have no fucking idea. I think that's what scared me and woke me up. My baby's mama ended up in that dream. And I said, oh my God, my baby's mama's here. That's what woke me up, man. Because she is a gambler, She's not a player, she's a gambler. Getting some weird dreams, man. Maybe that's a different dimension, Maybe I'm dreaming of the different dimension, that I'm going to go to after this shit. since I'm already 3,069 years old. He was the wizard of 1,000 years, and I seen him one night wandering. You're right, right. He told me tales and he drank my wine. Me and his magic men were feeling fine. I was discussing in the last video about how these people, they all want to be famous, so they go out and shoot somebody, man, you know, or go out and kill somebody. You know, that's not the way to be famous, man. Go out and write some songs, make it big, like that big fat hillbilly dude, man. They got released from jail. What's his name? He's got that one song, every time I hear it, it makes me sick, but it's a love song, of course. But big fat dude now with tattoos and shit that was in jail. Now he's a big star and got a shitload of money. I want to be a rock star. Yeah, I want to be a rock star. I want 16 girls in a swimming pool. I want to have them playing with my family jewels. I want to be in the day and have some fun. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I want to be a rock star. I want an Elvis jacket with a bunch of tassels. I want to go on the beach and build sandcastles. Whatever, just make up a song. Make up a song. Sing a song. Everybody sing a song. If you get a chance, check out that Japanese guy. His name's Ryujin. Ryujin. Dude's got a samurai metal band. Dude can shred, and he plays violin and shit. The dude is a musician, man. He's not just a fucking rocker, man. He's a musician, man. Dude's got some good stuff, man. He's got a samurai metal band, man. They actually went on that Monsters of Rock tour in Europe this year, I think. They were on the headline, the heavy metal tour in Europe. He does YouTube just for shits and giggles, because he's playing his own stuff, you know. He will cover songs. People come in and say, "Play some Metallica, play some Metallica," and then he'll play it out. "Play the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force," and he'll play it. You know. Dude can shred. Dude's good. He's really good. Dude, if you need some entertainment and he's live, go check him out, man. He's Japanese, of course. He's speaking in Japanese most of the time. He does speak a little English. But I always tell him, keep shredding, my friend, keep shredding. Once a musician, always a musician, man. You never give it up, man. Come to Southeast Asia, just karaoke, man. Get people mad at you because you can sing and they can't, you know. Get people mad at you. I had a guy when I was out camping, he wanted to get in a fist fight with me because he says, "You're getting all the attention, all the women are coming by you, man, by the campfire because you're singing so good." And he wanted to fight me. I said, "Dude, I'm not going to fight you." I said, "I'd rather just shoot you before I fight you, man." I said, "If you want me to stop singing, I'll just stop singing, man." Some people just, man, their brains are not wired correctly, man. They're just not wired correctly, man. What do we get if we push this up here? You get to see the island out there, Vin Pearl Island, man. That's actually Hontre, Hontra Island, and the Vin Pearl Amusement Park is on that island, and you got cable cars that take you across over there. Now, see, if I was a YouTube vlogger, I'd get on a grab bike and go down to the terminal, and I'd YouTube all that shit for you, you know, and shit. Here, I'm buying a ticket to get on the cable cars. But no, when I go I'm gonna go have fun. I ain't gonna sit there and have to worry about what camera angle I got and which way the camera's focusing and all that bullshit. I'm not a YouTuber. I am the travel guru. I will give you information if I know it. I will tell you it. I'll tell you shit about camping. If you want, I'm trying to convince all these people on cheap RV living to get out of their freaking vans, sell their rigs, and come over to Southeast Asia. Because if they can live in a van in a Walmart parking lot or pay for parking spaces in, New Mexico state parks and shit like that, then they can afford to come over here, and it's more affordable here. They can live a better life. You're not restrained to one little space like I'm restraining myself to this. I was so used to staying in my car all the time in the United States, man. I'm restraining myself to this little balcony because it's got the best view, man. But where would you rather sit? Would you rather sit outside the Dunkin' Donuts in the United States listening to trains come by and have beggars and bums coming up, crackheads coming up, bothering you? Or sit on a balcony in Vietnam like this? What would you rather do if you had the choice? If you had the choice between the two, which would you pick? I think I'm picking the right choice. I think I'm living a way better life over here. Now, if my brother would get rid of that big ass dog, it'd be a different story, Yeah, Will, I know you can't hear me, man, because I'm in a wind tunnel, man, because I'm in a can. Yeah, I'm in a can. There's a piece of glass right here, see? That's glass, blocks the breeze, man. That's the only thing I don't like about this place. That's why I'm going to get that other hotel for next month. It's got the bigger balcony, and it's not blocked by glass. It doesn't have the view like this, though, but you can still see the ocean from there. And you can see the Starbucks from there, man. So I can spy on all the people going to Starbucks, man, from the balcony. I can show you all the hotties coming in there with their see-through dresses and their G-strings on, thongs, thong with the thong, thong, thong. I can perv on them, There was so many people, man. FTW came to meet up with me, man. And he couldn't believe it. They're walking by these Russian women, man, with these like see-through sheer dresses and their damn coochie and cheeks and everything's just hanging out, man. Hanging out, man. Actually, it's disrespectful to do that over here, man. They look at the tourists and they go, "Oi, Choy, oi." Very, very disrespectful. You don't respect our country. That's why they won't let the people go into the pagodas and temples and stuff, because women don't know you don't wear short shorts with a camel toe hanging out when you go into a religious place. You go to a country to visit, you got to respect the people, man. Respect the locals, man. You don't got to kiss their ass, but respect them. Give them the same respect that you want, man. Somebody's trying to sell you something, tell them, chang home. No, definitely not. I don't want that, Don't keep just letting them go on and on and on. Don't waste your time. Tell them, chang home. I don't want that. Definitely not. Easy. Just learn a phrase a day. You learn how to say how much, like Baunil, right? You don't learn how to say Baunil, and then every woman that's walking past you, you go to her, Baunil, Baunil, wait, Baunil. How much, baby? You don't do that. That's being disrespectful, man. But you can walk into a store and you can say Baunil, and they'll say Bamuilam, and you go, oh, it's 35,000. Okay. I mean, people go, oh, Vietnamese is so hard to learn. No, it's not, man. It's the tone thing, Just make sure you get the tones right. Like, you get Cowboy Song by Thin Lizzy. Do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. You just think Cowboy Song, and you say, well, how do you say good morning again? Oh, it's Chow Boy Song. Chow Boy Song? That means hello, good morning. You can say Xin Chao, Xin Chao. Like everybody says Xin Chao, it's Xin Chao. Okay, but just say Chao Bui Song, Chao Bui Song. Hello, good morning. Yeah is yes, right? Yeah. if you're in this town, you want to learn a little bit of Russian. You want to at least learn how to say "Привет, красавица," which means "hello, beautiful," right? I know how to say "До свидания," which means later. Нет, which is no. Da, which is yet. Pizda, which is pussy, right? I went to the place right there with my Brit friend. There was this couple sitting there, and they were getting up to pay the check. They had the check in their hand. I took the fan and I turned it on me and my Brit friend. And the guy looks at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I go, "Well, dude, you're leaving, right?" And even the woman agreed with me. She goes, yeah, we're leaving. I said, "Well, then let us have the fan for a while. You know, what the hell?" And he wanted that punch. And I go, "I might be an old man, but I can still throw a punch." But you don't want to go to jail in another country. That's one thing you don't want to do. You want to buy, and I mean, the regulations here, they're so lax. The regulations, this country has the most lax. I mean, you could walk down the street here drinking a beer, man. As long as you're not stumbling from one side to the other side of the sidewalk. And still then, you probably won't get, I've never been stopped by a cop here yet, man. And they're worried about, oh, I'm going to get robbed. I would rather walk down this street here at 3 o'clock in the morning than I'd go out there to that beach and hang out at that beach at 3 o'clock in the morning and feel safer than walking down the street in Hammond, Indiana, man. I got a gun pulled on me June the 10th. Get out of the car. Get carjacked, right? My old ass Crown Vic, right? I mean, come on. Look, now I got to scroll up because half what's been talking, I can't even. New Zealand beat Aussie in rugby in the weekend. Had my wife on the edge of her seat watching them guys play with them balls. I'm stuck on the same verse with song Old MacDonald had a farm, man. Okay, later on halfway, man. See, how come I have to scroll, man? The chat should just move like it does when it's in portrait mode, man. I gotta touch the screen and then I gotta scroll. That's bullshit, man. YouTube hates me, man. YouTube hates me. Here, YouTube, look at this. Here's what I got to say to YouTube right there. Can you see that right there? YouTube, that's for you. That's for you. This bud's for you, man. Hey, bro, I hope you're having a good week. I'm smoking some Congolese and pure sativa. Yeah, well, I would stick with if I'm going to smoke, which I don't anymore, but if I was going to smoke, I would smoke the sativa. I like it because it mellows you out, man, but I haven't smoked in years. The indica used to always wire me up, man. It was more like a speedy stoner, man. Sativa's the best, man. Like, hey, man, it's okay. Hey, let's up there, man. What's it that you give to me, man? I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah, man. When I used to get stoned before I went to service, that's a long time ago, man. When I was in my teens, man, I used to get stoned all the time, man. You name it, I did it, man. But I didn't go out and kill anybody, and I didn't go out and fucking beat anybody up or steal and rob from them, man. I just robbed from corporations, you know. I stole railroad shit, man, to make money. You don't steal from the little old lady down on the corner, man. You know what the hell? You know, down on the corner, out in the street, Willie and the poor boys are playing to get that happy beat. Excuse me for a minute, peace sign. I gotta go. I spilled shit all over the balcony here. I got it to dry up finally, man. I gotta go inside for just a second. I'll be right back. I don't want to spill my Diet Pop again, so I'm gonna take this other phone with me. I'll keep it here. But I gotta go in for just a minute. I gotta go just a minute. I gotta go take a leak. I'll be right back. See, I have to move this suitcase up that I'm sitting on here and get it up out of the way of the door so I can get into my apartment here. That's the only thing I like about this, the door and the water brusher. The new place has a huge double door and it has high pressure water. You don't want to pee your pants, man, if you're an old man. Especially because people say, well, he peed his pants because he's old. No. You pee your pants because you become stupid, man. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. I got me another Coke Zero because I spilled that other one all over the frickin' balcony. I had to clean it up by taking a cup of water and pouring it all over the balcony and letting it go down the drain. Then I had to dry the balcony down. I didn't know what to use. So I was using this extra roll of tissue paper I had. And now the heat has got it all dry, so we're good to go. I didn't want to get my socks wet, but I got socks on. I usually don't wear socks over here, man. But lately I have. Because when you walk, those hiking sandals, they're good for just like short places. But if you're going to walk, man, you need a pair of them like slip-ons. I got the fake Walmart Skechers. You need a pair of actual shoes, you know. That you walk and not stumble and fall on your face, you know. The sandals they wear out, you know, like I bet you Jesus used to walk crooked. He probably walked crooked because he had them sandals on. He used to do all that walking. And you know, back in the days they wore them sandals, you know. He probably walked crooked, probably like he was drinking wine every day. People look at him and say, "Who's that fucking drunk, man?" But he did say partake of the herb, didn't he? Peace sign, triangle USA. Shit, it must be what, about 3:30 in the afternoon where you're at, huh? Man, I really want to listen to some tunes, but then I don't want you guys to miss this view from the balcony, you know. I mean, I could just be chilling right now, man, having some music playing. I mean, I don't think there's anybody in that room on either side of me, so I mean, I wouldn't play it too loud. I'd just kick back and, you know, just chill with the music going, man. You know, music is live, dude. Music is live, man. YouTube isn't live. Music is live, man. Every Friday where them lights are at down there inside the middle of that jungle, there's a live Filipino band plays there. I think I even got a copyright on that shit, man. From the covers they were doing. That's some dumb shit, man. If you're not playing the original song and I'm doing music appreciation, I'm talking about the band, I'm saying who's on guitar and listen to this here. I think that's fair use. I think they shouldn't have gave me a strike on that last one, man. well, it's not a strike, it's just a copyright, they block it, right? Where nobody can watch it, man. It might only be partially blocked. I might get lucky on it. I don't know, because sometimes it says blocked in Belarus. Why Belarus, I have no fucking idea, man. But if you go and you go to the YouTube studio and you edit it and you edit out the part where it's partially blocked at, then they let you keep it up, you know. I mean, we went all the way from heavy metal and really like Syrian licks and Arabic scales and shit with Accept. I was saying how underappreciated that guitar player was in that band, you know. I learned that lick, man, to Princess of the Dawn. That's not easy to do, man. Now that's easy to do. But another part where they do the melodic part where they go that's easy. But that's not easy. Try to teach people about music, man. Give them music appreciation class, and YouTube blocks your stream, man. That sucks. Being a YouTuber sucks. That's why I'm not a YouTuber. I started uploading my shit not to travel anymore. Man, this weed over here is harsh, man. Woo! Smoking that harsh shit, man. Yeah, I lost my train of thought there. What was it? As I say, yeah, you know, YouTubing is a hard job, man. Everywhere you go, you gotta put your life on the fucking screen, man. You know, I mean, you gotta figure, how can you enjoy shit, man, when you're, well, I gotta make sure this camera angle's right. I gotta make sure I got the right camera angle. Nuksukao. Jean-Claude Van Damme's here, man. Nuksukao. Yeah, you ran into my channel last week. I did a music appreciation stream, Nuksukao. But YouTube blocked it, I think. I don't know if you can see it or not. If you go back to the last stream I just did, if it's there, I didn't edit out any music yet. There's some really good music from Accept, and I did Merciful Fate. I was critiquing Merciful Fate, how he tells the ghost stories, and he got the really nice guitar licks behind it, man. And how it's always changing. It's never the same. It's like they're always changing from one type, you know, of a lick to like I did The Night. Na, 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 na. I did I Sold My Soul. What else did I do? The Uninvited Guest. That's so good. The Uninvited Guest. I don't think you'll ever be my friend. The Uninvited Guest. Right. Merciful Fate, man. They rock, man. Another band. It's Metallica, man. Metallica. Eddie Van Halen, man. Those guitar players with Merciful Fate, they used to rock, man. Both the duo, man, they were like the shredders, man. They were, good band. Then you got King Diamond with that shrill voice. He can sing normal, and he can scream them high-pitched wailing notes, man. That's why he's good telling them ghost stories, man. So there you go. You want to be famous? Don't go out and shoot somebody. Start a band. Learn how to wail like King Diamond and shit, man, you know. Go out, become famous, right? Make some money. I know it's harder these days because of this YouTube shit, man, you know. Everybody goes on social media, man, you know. The only reason I'm on social media right now is because I can't sleep. Now, all day today, you didn't see shit from me except a couple of videos that I made the other day that I uploaded, right? I was watching football and eating breakfast, and I ordered my Power Bowl, man. I told Will, just joking with him, I told him I was going to eat McDonald's. I didn't. I had a Power Bowl. I had some oatmeal with bananas and whey powder and chia seeds, and all that good shit, man. Which gave me dreams of driving a truck from Chicago to Louisiana to go to a casino, and my ex-baby's mama was there. And that's what woke me up. Weird dreams, man, weird dreams. Hopefully that's not the other dimension that I'm going to go to. Because that's weird, man. That's a weird place. But this is a weird place, too. You know what really pissed me off, though? I was watching the congressional hearings, man. And that one idiot, Trump called him an idiot, too. What's his name? Nadia or Naden or whatever. He couldn't even get the guy's name right. He said his last name was King. Every time he'd say, well, it's a shame what happened to Charlie King. The fuck? He doesn't even, if you didn't talk about the guy, say his name right, man. You know, don't just be a dickhead, you know. We have government dickheads, man. Why do we have government dickheads? Then you had that black woman from Texas. I think she's from Texas. She played the race card big time in the congressional with Patel, you know. But you might feel safe, but me and my black folk, we don't feel safe no more. She was playing that fucking race card, heavy duty, man. And I can talk whatever the fuck I want to talk now because I'm not uploading under travel anymore. I'm uploading under people and vlogs, man. So I will put it on a travel playlist if it's about travel. If it's not about travel, I won't put it on a travel playlist, man. But I'm uploading under people and vlogs. Because, I mean, I see old men sitting in restaurants talking, and they get more views than what the fuck I get, man. Hey, what are we having for breakfast today? I don't know. Let's pretend we're the two old guys from the balcony and the Muppets, right? Yeah. I think I want to have bacon and eggs with coffee. Yeah, me too. Now, I'll have some oatmeal with bananas, chia seeds, and whey powder. Oh my God, this shit people want. Oh, and if you're a female, and they're using YouTube for OnlyFans, is what they're doing. They're dancing around and getting super chats. It makes me sick. You know why? Because I wish I was a hot-looking chick, so I could just come on YouTube. I wish I was a hot-looking babe, man. I mean hot. I could just come on and people send me $499 just to talk to them, you know. What the hell? I'm a hot babe, man. Send me colors. They don't even say money, they say colors. I want to see some colors, man. They turn on the monetization. They turn on that super chat shit. See, people don't like sending money through the PayPal. Like I got that PayPal link. They don't. You know why? Because it shows their real name, and they think you're gonna bust them out. And I got $30 for my birthday in June, and I didn't shout out anybody's names, man. They don't, unless they want me to. Then I'll shout out their name. And then I got $15 when I did the ghost stories from the tent, man. And I didn't shout out any of their names either. So the whole grand total of what? 3.5, 4 years, because it says back to 2012, but that's because I was trying to upload music videos back then. And I had my own website. I said, fuck YouTube, man. I'll just make my own website. And I uploaded the music videos to my own website. Because they were letting Vivo take all the credit, you know, Vivo, V-E-V-O. But yeah, so I really didn't start doing this shit at all till like about, 3.5, 4 years ago. And I got a shitload of subscribers and I hit them. Nobody knew how many subscribers I had. And then when YouTube unhid the subs, they made it where you had to show how many subscribers you had. They took away, like, wow, a shitload, man. I was down to like 500. I had to build back up to like 2,000 something. Because you can't go live unless you have at least 1,000 subs, man. They might have lowered it to 500 now, I don't know. But the watch hours is what gets you, man. You gotta get 4,000 watch hours to get. I got monetized, man. That one video I did, man, with the Maxwell Polish shit, man. I got 20,000 views, man. All because of a hot dog stand, man. The passport video, and the reason people watched the hot dog vlog wasn't because of the hot dogs. It was because the security guard was standing there. They go, "Oh, is it that dangerous that they gotta have it?" Well, no, they sell fucking like so many Polish dogs on the weekend, man. It's like a robbery waiting to happen, man. They sell like 9 cases. That's how much is 9 cases? They sell about 30,000 Polishes at what, $4 a piece in one night? That's a lot of cash on hand. That's why they gotta have the security guard there, not because people are gonna fight over a fucking Polish sausage. You know? I got a feeling today is gonna be a moist day, man. It's probably going to start out really humid, and then in the afternoon we're probably going to get thunderstorms today. I got a feeling. I can feel it in the air, you know. I can feel it in the air tonight, oh Lord. Yeah. I can feel it in the air tonight, oh Lord. Oh, let me get copyright for that, right? I can't say that. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, we got a loud motorcycle coming this way. He come by, no headlight on nothing, man. He was jamming with no headlight, man. These are the Vietnamese. They got to get to work early, man. They got to get to work early, man. I'm getting to work, man. I'm going to work early, man. See, if you turn the light on, you're gonna get skeeters and shit, man. That's why I like the geckos, man. We need the geckos here, man. In Thailand, they got the geckos. They eat the skeeters, man. Did you know that geckos eat skeeters? I'm 3,069 years old in Nuksukau. See, the thing doesn't move, man. I didn't see your message till I touched the screen, man. That sucks. YouTube, man, they hate me. They fucking hate me. 3,069 years old. I'm the third elder of the Illuminati, man. Oh, who's calling me, man? Is that a notification for a... Oh, it's a scam call. Am I connected to Wi-Fi? Is it going to be a Wi-Fi call? Nope, I had to hang up on them. I got to set it up so I can do the scam call things, man. When they try to scam call you, let me set it up that way. You have to have on airplane mode and Wi-Fi. That way, if the call drops, it's not going to switch your data and you're not going to get charged, right? So you set your T-Mobile to Wi-Fi. You put on Wi-Fi calling. You put on airplane mode. You have to have it set that way. Then I can call the United States and, you know, it doesn't cost me anything. Here, I'll show you. I'll make a call. Who do I can call my, I'll call a telephone banker. How's that? Let me call a telephone banker.
This call will be monitored and recorded, and your voice may be used for verification. Welcome to Chase Business Service Line. Para español, oprima el asterisco. Please enter your debit card, account number, or user ID.
See? I can do my banking over the phone with T-Mobile. And it doesn't cost me anything, man. As long as I'm connected to Wi-Fi, when that phone thing shows up, as long as it's got the little Wi-Fi signal going there, you're all good, man. It doesn't cost you anything. That's why you bring your T-Mobile phone with you when you come to Southeast Asia, even though you do get the phone like I'm on talking to you guys with the Vietnamese SIM card. Because you can get the scammers calling you. There's a new Medicaid plan out there. Do you have Part Medicaid A and B? They want to get information out of you is what they're trying. They're fishing for information. Don't tell them anything, man. If they say you owe the IRS money or something, tell them to fuck off. Say, come and arrest me, man, because, you know, it's not true. The IRS will not call you. They will write you a letter. You don't tell anybody any of your information unless you call them. When you call them, you know, I'm just going to change my channel name to the Information Guru, right? The Information Idiot. That's what I'll change. I changed my channel name to the Information Idiot. How's that? Because nobody listens to me, man. One of the guys that I'd known from Will's channel for a while, we met up down as I told him you got to put a bag on your head when you get on the back of a grab bike so you don't get head lice, right? What did he do? He got on a grab bike, he didn't put no bag on his head, man. Nobody listens to me, man. Jenny, he's full of shit. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about, man. I still got my hair, don't I? I'm not sitting around itching my fucking head and then getting ready to shave all my hair off, am I? Stay away from little kids, and when you put a grab helmet on, you don't know who's been wearing that helmet. Make sure you put a bag over your head first. Then when you get done, keep another one in your back pocket. Throw that bag away and use a fresh bag. You need a fresh bag every time, man. You gotta double bag it. Like you do with the ugly women, you gotta double bag them. All right. Nuksu cow, Nuksu cow. Come on down here on the beach, fight Tanpo. Tanpo. He's gonna put glass on his bandages. He's gonna lick them. I'm gonna come and get you, Nuksu cow. Yeah, I wish I could keep up with the chat, but you know. My name is Frank Dux. Frank Dux. You should have said Isaac. Isaac Dux. Because I had to say, well, hello. Actually, you say Dixon is the last name. You say, hello, Isaac Dixon. That's what I do when I troll people. I go in and I put cucumber. Well, first I put a bottle of lotion, a cucumber, water, spring, and a roll of toilet paper. When the hot girls, I go to the trolling channels. I put a cucumber, well, lotion, cucumber, water, spring, and a roll of toilet paper. Like, yeah, I'm sitting here jerking off to you right now. That's how you troll the hot chicks. I even do that with that one girl from the Philippines. I call her Nanay, which means mother. I say Nanay. She calls me Uncle Philip. Uncle Philip. She even talks to me. The mother got Sims. They got to give her $400 or $500 super chats for her to talk to them. Me, she talks to me. Oh, is that right? You wrote the book, man? You wrote the book? For Bloodsport? Wow. I guess celebrities in the chat, man. See, I gotta keep touching the screen. That's why the fucking picture's shaking, man. Oh, he's the fighter. He didn't write the book. He's the fighter. That's his real name? Frank Dux. Is it Dukes or Ducks? How's it pronounced? Dukes or Ducks? Well, I can't hear you, so there's no way you can explain that, right? I made a stream telling people you can go to India and rent a wife. Just go to Madhya Pradesh, and the husband will rent you his wife for a week or whatever, or the father. And you could put a white baby in them. Yeah, go to India and make some white babies, right? If you want to be a sick motherfucker, you could do that. Yeah, the fighter. Yeah, the fighter. He's the one that Jean-Claude Van Damme played then, huh? Was his brother really in a wheelchair, though? That's the thing. Did Tang Po fuck up his brother first? Huh? When I went to Thailand, not last year, I didn't go, a year before I went. When I went to Thailand, people go, where'd you disappear to? I was taking some Muay Thai shit over some old man. You gotta learn that shit, man. It helps with your sarcopenia, where you don't lose your muscles, you know. That shit's expensive, man, taking them classes, man. Dukes of Hazzards. That shit's expensive, man. I took some Muay Thai. Just for the exercise shit, not to try to kick anybody's ass or nothing. When I was a little kid, my brother had a brown belt in Taekwondo. He used to, the older brother, not this one that's in the house with me now, but the oldest one that's about, he's like on his last leg up in Alaska, man. But he used to use me as a punching bag. But he taught me how to block pretty good with the Taekwondo. Because I was his punching bag, so basically I was learning how to block, you know. You know, wax on, wax off type of shit, you know, that kind of crap. You know, you can just make a video of, I know how to get the watch hours back, man. It's real simple. I just go down to that beach right there, and I turn my phone on camera mode, not on live stream, but on camera mode, and I just do a film of that beach, man, for like 8 hours. A file that's 8 hours long on the beach, and I put titled "Soothing Beach Waves to Sleep By." They have them thunderstorm videos and shit, but put "Soothing Waves to Sleep By," and just get the sound from the beach with the beach waves coming in, and people will turn it on and go to sleep, or if they got outside noise, they'll put the headphones on and go to sleep that way, you know. And I'll get my watch hours real quick back like that, you know. It's just like that, you know. I'm not stupid, man. I know how to do it the easy way, man. Who wants to do it the easy way? Everybody. They want to go out and get a pair of tits and cut their dick off and go on YouTube and do stupid shit like that. One guy puts the toilet bowl around his head, and the other guy that sits there on the thing, he's got a recording of water running. He goes, like he's chanting with a triangle on his head, like he's trying to grow hair. Then I won't be monetized. See, I don't have it turned on. I just want to keep it just in case, because I don't want Google to get any money from me, man. Why should I work for Google? I do this shit for shits and giggles for myself. I did it, actually, I started doing this stuff so that I could vlog what the hell I'm doing and give people free information, right? And people don't listen. So if you're gonna give them free information, why give them free information if they're not gonna listen? Make them pay for it. What the fuck? Like the bag on the head, when you get, that should have been a $500 PayPal right there. Come to Southeast Asia, make sure you put a plastic bag over your head before you put the helmet on, so you don't get head lice and have to shave your fucking head. I mean, that's important information there. It's nothing big, but it's common sense and important information, you know. When you go camping at night by yourself, sleep in the daytime and stay up at night by the campfire drinking coffee so you don't get attacked by a mountain lion, you know. They're not going to attack you in the daytime. They're going to come at night, man. You just see them eyes glowing through the trees, and next thing you know, oops. If I don't get the watch hours back, they'll take my monetization away, man. But you can still hit the PayPal code, though. You know, People are afraid to use that PayPal though because they think I'm gonna bust them out or something, whatever, you know. There's been, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 30 bucks for my birthday, 10 bucks each. Then 3 5s during the ghost stories I told in the tent with looking like a demon. With the light, with the big shiny EODU. I told everybody about that light. That light's, it's, you get it off Amazon, man. It's double the price now though because it comes from China, but EODU, like EOODOO, that's a bright ass light, man. You can charge it with USB. Then if the lights go out, you don't trip, fall, and break your neck while you're going to the bathroom, right? I got about 1 more month to get up my watch hours, man. People go, oh, well, play my playlist while you're sleeping. I've done it. Play my playlist while you're sleeping. You know, that's 8 hours. That's nothing, man. You got to do like when I was in Makati and I had like 1,000 people. The chat was rolling, man. It was fucking rolling, man. So fucking fast. People saying skibbity yeah, just going fucking crazy, man. It was going so fast. There's this thing where you can slow it down, but I didn't know that then. Are you gay? Are you in the Philippines because you're gay and you want to fuck little boys? I mean, I love my trolls, man. Come and troll me, man. I need the watch hours. I want 1,000 trolls in there at one fucking time, man. Because if 1,000 trolls stay for an hour, that's 1,000 hours, man. Right now, I'm going to make about what? With the last stream and this stream, I'll probably get about what, maybe 20 hours at the most. That's like nickel and diamond it, man. It's not gonna happen, man. And I'm not gonna do the YouTube vlogger thing. I'm not gonna do it, man. I'm not gonna do it. I refuse to fuck up my daytimes having fun with trying to figure out which camera angles is. I'm not going to do the cost of living videos because the cost of living is whatever you do. You know, it's more affordable here and you can live very freaking cheap here. It depends on what you do. If you go to the massage parlor 5 times a freaking day, man, you're going to need some money, man. If you eat Vietnamese food and rent a hotel room or an apartment, yeah, you can live. This is 50% cheaper than the Philippines. It's between, on certain items, it's between 5 and 10 times cheaper than it is in the United States. Like this hotel room I'm sitting in right now, it cost me $332 for a whole frigging month, man. You can't even have, like, free housing, senior housing in the United States for $300 because they take a third of your check, right? So unless you're making less than $900 a month, it's cheaper to stay here than it is in the United States. Because to get a bed sit like Barry the Boss in the UK, they're taking more money from you. And plus, if you smoke like me, geez, you save $400, $500 a month over here because cigarettes are dirt cheap, man. You get a good pack. I'm talking about good smokes, like they're kind of like American Spirits, you know. They're made by British American Tobacco. They're called 555 Estate Golds. They used to be $1.50, and you can still find them cheaper if you go to the right place. But the average convenient mart's going to sell them to you for $45,000, which is about $1.60 a pack. So if you add that up, you're spending less than $100 a month just to smoke, man. But in the United States, man, whoa, you're spending $400 or $500 a month just to smoke. And you got people coming up to you, can I get a cigarette? I'm 20-something years old. I'm a healthy young boy. I can work if I want to, but I'm gonna beg off the old man. Spit or swallow. I had this older Hispanic lady come up to me at Dunkin' Donuts because if you look at that picture, I got my beard growed out like Abu Sayyaf, and she thought I was homeless, and she tried to give me $5. I said, I don't need your $5. She says, take it. I go, I don't want your money, lady. She says, well, everybody here takes it. I go, I know, because they're all freaking bums. I go, I don't need your money. I get a pension, you know. If you have a steady income, you'll save money coming to Southeast Asia, and you'll live better. So don't go camping and living in a tent and living in your car and shit, you know. Just, you know, don't get hooked on the drugs, though. Don't be buying the opium, and don't be buying the weed and shit and stuff, you know. Don't be going to massage parlor, you know, every day, 4 times a day, you know. You go get your rocks off a couple times a week if you want, man, you know. Get yourself foot leg massage, you're just foot and leg, you know, like calves and your feet for about $6. Food, if you go to an average restaurant here, I'm talking about good ambience, average restaurant, you're gonna pay about $5. You get McDonald's Big Mac combo meal. If you want American food, if you miss the American food, you can get a Big Mac combo. If you go to the McDonald's, you get it for about $4 and change. If you have it delivered, it costs you a little over $5, you know. And that's the combo meal: large fry, large diet, and the Big Mac. You know, got to have the Big Mac, right? I told Will Travels today. I told him, I said, I'm gonna go get McDonald's because you're showing that big McDonald's. I didn't. I got a Power Bowl, which is like it's like an oatmeal bowl that's got like bananas, chia seeds, whey powder in it. It's got all kinds of goodies. I had cinnamon added to it because of my sugar, you know, cinnamon lowers. They'll put honey in it. I tell them, don't put no honey. Don't put no honey. I don't want the sweets. Honey will boost your sugar up too. Try to stay away from the sweets. If you got sugar, you got to stay away from the sweets, man. You got to do walking too, but you don't really got to do walking. I learned that if you do like just stairs, just walking stairs, it's less strain on your joints and shit. Walk stairs or do a treadmill. Don't be walking. It messes up your joints, man. And mango, I found out last year, man. I never used to eat mango a lot, but I had mango, man, and the next knee, my left knee was so fucking inflamed, man, it hurt like a bitch, man. So I don't eat mango, I eat dragon fruit, man. They got dragon fruit here, man. It's delish. Don't get the white colored shit, though. Get the red colored shit. It's a little sweeter. It tastes really, it's got a unique taste. It tastes really good, though, man. It's like a cross between an apple and a watermelon, man. Tastes really good, man, dragon fruit, man. That's the only way I can compare it, is like between an apple and a watermelon, or it's got this like berry type flavor to it too, you know, like whatever. Good shit, man. You can have the Power Bowl, you can have them add pumpkin seeds. If you want to spend more money, you can have them add pumpkin seeds and turmeric for like high blood pressure. You can have them add all that shit in there if you want. It costs you a little more. I think I paid $3.50 for that Power Bowl tonight. See, now I gotta stay up now because fucking Monday Night Football is gonna come on, man. In the United States, it's what time is it in the United States? Fuck, it's 4 in the afternoon. I think, yeah, about $100 here. Here, $100 less, about 90. Yeah, it depends on how much I smoke. Sometimes I smoke a fucking pack. Sometimes I do a packet. Sometimes, if I'm bored and I'm live streaming, I'll go through 2 packs, man. You know. But it's still cheaper than buying hookers, right? And people go, oh, but you can die from smoking. Yeah, you can die jogging down the street too. How many 30-some-year-olds were jogging and just dropped dead from a freaking heart attack, you know? It's all in the genes, man. It's all in the genes. I got that American Indian shit in me, man. An American Indian, we gotta smoke the tobacco, man. We're addicted to tobacco, man. It's in our genes, man. See, that's another thing I hate about streaming in this mode too, because when you hit this little arrow here, it won't let you put the background photo up, right? Like, you know, like I could put a background photo, it won't let you do that, man. I think they stopped doing that because I was putting my PayPal code up, man. Talking with my PayPal code right on the screen, man. So they stopped doing that shit, man. Because I could show you my American Archives, the card that my grandfather was on my mother's side, man. He's full-blooded Choctaw. He went to Chalaco Indian School in Oklahoma. My great uncle was Daniel Sixkiller, man. He was the first United States Marshal that was full-blooded Indian, man. And I don't mean like from India, I mean like American Indian, man. I've never had any interest in going to India. I don't know why. I just never had any interest in going there, man. Now, if I got skyjacked like Indiana Jones and landed in India, I'd deal with it. But I'm not into that. The only food that I actually like from India is samosa. Those little pastries with the chickpeas in there, man. Because they're real spicy hot, but they're only real spicy hot for a few seconds. And then the hotness goes away, man. That's some good shit, man. Samosa. That's the best food that India ever invented, is samosa. But from what I understand, they're hard to make. If you're a vegetarian, I guess that's the perfect food for you, huh? Unless they're using lard to make that dough, which I don't think they are. But let's do some facts here. Before vegetable oils was invented, there was 50% less heart attacks. What does that tell you? That beef tallow is better for you than vegetable oil. They did a double-blind study at UC Davis, where they had people that had tallow and people that used cottonseed and vegetable oil. And the people that used the beef tallow had less high blood pressure, less everything than the people that use the vegetable oil. So the United States government's been lying to you for years, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist. But I do believe that we were created by the Anunnaki. They created us as worker beings to mine gold. That's why gold's so expensive. You just found out the condo fees are going up. I'm pissed. Let's see, wait. The units here are all detached with yards but classified as condos. I only use sunflower. Well, that's seed oil, though, halfway. You're supposed to use beef tallow, man. I remember my mom, when we were kids, whenever she'd fry some meat up or something, she'd save the grease. She'd put it in a jar. And she'd let it sit on the stove, man, and it turned hard like lard, right? And then when she'd fry something else up, she'd use that to fry it up with, man. Maybe that's why I'm living to be 3,069 years old, man. That could be it, man. It's either my Indian genes or it's from not falling for all that sunflower oil shit. Drink your milk, eat your bread, get your 5 food groups every day. Overeat, become an obese bastard, you know. I can't believe the statistics of the obesity in the United States, man. It's ridiculous. The Philippines is following that because all they eat is fucking rice, man. Rice. You go to Manila, all you see is big, chubby Filipinos, man. You'll see some chubby Vietnamese, but most of them are older. They'll be like over 30 years old, and then they start to get chubby. But other than that, they got the beautifulest legs in the world, man. They got them creamy looking legs, man. America, a lot of people don't know McDonald's adds beef flavoring into their oil. That's what is the fries. Yeah, but they stopped doing that, man. They went to vegetable oil. Yeah, it depends if they're rich. See, poor people don't get fat, man. I wonder why. Why don't poor people get fat? Unless you're on food stamps. Snaps. It's like Fluffy Will, man. He eats sugar, sweets all the time. You know, most alcoholics, they used to be alcoholics, they crave sweets, man. The only thing I got is a beer belly, and that's not from beer, it's from the soda, man. The carbonation bubbles up and swells your belly up, man. It gives you a beer belly, man. I think if I was just to start drinking black coffee and no soda, my belly would just disappear, man. I got rid of my man boobs, though, man. Coming over here, the man boobs disappeared right away, man. They know how to balance their dishes here, man. They put daikon radish and like rice noodles and stuff like that. The daikon radish automatically lowers your blood sugar. It's like taking metformin, but naturally, man. Daikon radish and bitter melon. Oi, Chili, oi, it's starting to get moist. That means we got clear skies. I can see the start. But that means we're going to have a hot day. And then this afternoon, we're going to probably have some heavy-ass thunderstorms because we have the remnants of the freaking typhoon is coming this way, man. The edge. Just the edge. You know how you edge? You know, you edge it. We get a little bit of edging going on here. We got some typhoon edging going on, man. I think the typhoons are afraid of Vietnam. They say, hey, let's head towards Vietnam. And then they get to the coast and they go, fuck that. We don't want to mess with Vietnam. And they turn around and go back out to sea, man. Look at that beach, man. Do 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 do. I made that short. Ah, I'm on a permanent vacation. I think that was the name of the album, isn't it? Permanent Vacation. I'm not sure. I think that one, and after that came Pump. Maybe it was Pump. Anyway, the one after that is the one where they came out with Love in the Elevator. I went to see them live with the Black Crowes when the Black Crowes were on their Shake Their Moneymaker tour with my baby mama. And she went up front trying to get up close to the band and she got smushed. She got smushed. The crowd smushed her. I told her, don't do it. Don't do it. People were at Alpine, where Stevie Ray died at. And there's a thing that you walk down towards the stage in the middle that doesn't have any grass and it always gets muddy. And all these chicks in white shorts and white pants and shit were walking and falling on their ass and sliding. And we were doing like the Olympics. We were giving like 8, 9. That was a 10. No, she's only a 6, right? We were doing scores at how good they fell and slid on their ass down the hill, you know. Just having fun, man. You gotta have fun. It's not girls just want to have fun. Everybody wants to have fun. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wayne Jones tonight. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody Wayne Jones tonight. Nixacow, Nixacow, Nixacow. Now I'm going to take away the view. Take away the view. There we go. I got the view away. Now you can see me sitting in the dark here. Because I don't want the bugs. That's why you get a high floor. Always get a high floor. You hardly ever get any mosquitoes up this high. You'll get a few, but you won't get a lot. Take away the view and see how many people leave. Everybody's gonna leave now. They don't want to look at my ugly ass, man. They don't want to look. They don't want to see me. They want to see this, man. They want to see that right there. Look how beautiful that is, man. I could go right now, get in the elevator, walk down in my shorts and t-shirt, man. Put some sandals on and walk right across the street there. What's that, like 2 blocks away? And sit in a chair right on the beach, man. Listen to watching the waves roll in and watch them run away again. Sitting in the morning sun, and I'll be sitting when the evening's gone. Whoa, just sitting in Vietnam, watching the tide roll away. Boop, 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 boop. See that motorcycle there? You can call a motorcycle, take you anywhere you want to go. It'll be here in about 5 minutes. You jump on the back, and it costs you about 55 to 60 cents depending on where you're going. You can't do that in the United States, man. You don't need a car over here, man. That next hotel I'm moving to, I got everything right there, man. I got 3 coffee shops. I got the Windmark Plaza that's got a theater in it. If I want to go watch a movie, I got everything there, man. Right there. Even an old man can walk that shit, man. When I leave to do my visa run to the Philippines, I got a flight that's going to leave early from here. I'll land in Ho Chi Minh in the afternoon sometime. The flight going to the Philippines isn't until like 11:30 at night. I'll hook up with my really good Vietnamese friend, my best Vietnamese friend, that guy. His name's Hao. And I'll ask him, man, you know, if the Brit won't let me put the suitcase, I'll ask him, can you hold my shit for me till I get back so I don't have to throw it away, the extra shit, because I brought a bunch of extra shit with me that I didn't need. But yeah, if they're gonna give you a free checked bag, why not bring the shit? You know, I went to the dollar store and bought some big bottles of conditioner, powder for your balls and ass, so you know, your pants don't stick. You just sprinkle some in your pants so pants don't stick to your ass when you're walking down the street. You know. Who's walking down the streets of the city? Everyone knows it's stank ass. Brought some lens cleaner, big bottle of lens cleaner for my glasses. Shit that you just normally buy when you get here, but see, that's one of the things that costs more here, like conditioner and shampoo. You go to the United States, you go to the dollar store and get the big bottles for $1.25. You know, you can't do that here. I bought that big ass bottle of like scented baby powder. I think it's made by Equate. Made a fucking big ass pound of fucking talc. It's not talc, it's actually baking soda, right? Just sprinkle that shit down in your jeans when you pull them up, man, you know. Keep your balls all smelling fresh and shit, you know. They look like white hot chocolate salty balls that the chef sings about to the... What is that? Is that on The Simpsons? No, that's on South Park. My white hot chocolate salty balls. Don't you wish that you had a beach like me? Don't you wish that you had a beach like me? Don't you? Don't you? Just meet me at the appetite. Yeah, I would turn the camera to the right, but I can't do it, man, because you got these naked Russian and Ukrainian women. They stand right in the window, man. Titties flopping, man, because they think, oh, I'm 15 floors up. Nobody can see me. But they don't know that old Palubi Jesus is sitting on his balcony and he can see everything clear as a bell, man. Then it makes me want to go in a room and jerk off or go to a massage parlor, one or two. They're advertising here, man. They walk around with the see-through dresses. And you can see their ass cheeks hanging out and everything, man. I yelled at that one video I did. I yelled at that woman. She was washing her feet. I said, I can see your ass. I was yelling it real loud because that's one thing good about Vietnam. You can yell in English. I didn't know what you said. I'm saying, hey, I can see your ass. But she didn't care. She wanted you. You can't handle the truth, right? She wanted you to look at that ass. You need to look at that ass. Like a few just men. She wants you to look at that ass. You need me on that wall. You want me on that wall so you can stay safe. You can't handle the truth. Ass makes men horny. Some of them will even wear the see-through dresses and they won't have a bra. And you can see, they actually see the nipples swinging. Like that song from Chin. I like it when you do that right there. Swing your nipples and walk and swing your hair. I like it when you do that right there. Swing your nipples and walk and swing your hair. I like it when you bring it back. I like it when you look instead. Oh, 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 what you don't know. I like it when you do that right there. That was aircon kicking on, man. I got aircon. I'm not paying for it. Looks a cow. I don't have to pay for electricity either, man. It's all included, man. Even the Wi-Fi. It's sometimes sucky and sometimes great. But the data here is always good, man. $8 a month for 8 gigabytes a day. That's 240 gigs. With fucking T-Mobile in the United States, they give you, as they say, unlimited, right? But once you hit 50 gigs, it slows down like a motherfucker, man. Here, you got your 8 gigabytes a day, man. It's there. You can even hotspot off of it, man. Like, say you had a job working on a computer, laptop, or whatever, you can hotspot off that shit. Oops, more information. What's good about Vietnam is GMO is against the law over here, man. It's outlawed. You can't have GMO in Vietnam, man. No GMO. No magic syrup like in the Philippines, man. And you know what? They do enforce their laws, man. If they catch people ripping off tourists, they'll fine them. They will fine them. Last year they had some Korean tourists came to this town. There was a restaurant was like double charging them. They shut them down and fined the shit out of them, man. I drive a GMO. Uh-oh, guess who's here? It's CBGB. CBGB made my channel, him and Maximus, man. Maximus got cussed out, but he didn't get cussed out. He got scolded by World Today. Because he was leaving comments in Ricky Drama's chat, man. CBGB wishes he had a beach like me. CBGB wishes he had a beach like me. Don't you? Don't you? Look at those waves, man. It's over. If this glass wasn't here, man, the breeze would be blowing on me and I wouldn't be getting moist. But I'm actually starting to get a little moist, man, because the breeze ain't coming. I gotta stand up, man. I'll keep the camera facing that way so you don't have to look at my nutsack, but do I miss you, man? Ooh, ooh, ooh. A couple of Vietnamese girls gonna come around and meet you. You miss me. Oh. I told everybody I'm not a YouTuber, man. I refuse to do it, man. I'm not gonna be a YouTuber, man. I'll make shorts. I'll do that stupid video like I did the other day where the camera's upside down, which I did that shit on purpose, man. But I did give you some information that Starbucks, as of October the 1st, is going to be cashless, man. How the what? How the eyeballs shaking? Question mark? I don't know what the fuck that is, man. I don't read emojis, man. And then the chat, when you do the chat this way, I got to keep touching the screen. For some reason, it won't scroll up by itself. So if you type something and I don't answer you, it's because I didn't touch the screen and I can't see it, man. So, I mean, that's all there is to it. I have to keep touching the screen with my finger. I got to keep fingering the screen like the Bears fingered that football today for the Raiders. Let me stand up here. You won't be able to look at my balls. I got to stand up and get some breeze, man. I need some breeze. Oh, I feel good. I should just go sit down at the beach, man. What the fuck am I doing up here, man? Oh. If I farted, you'd be able to hear it real loud right now, man. Because I got ass camera right now, man. I got the ass camera, man. Your eyes is okay. Yeah, my right eye got better, man. I don't know. I think it was from my hair. If I sleep with my hair like this, it gets in my face and it scratches my eye, man. Plus, I had like a sinus cold, and that'll fuck your shit up too, man. But I didn't even go to the pharmacy, man. I did pick a pimple on my butt, though, man. I had a pimple on my ass from sitting out here, man. Well, I'm always real, man. I don't never lie, man. Yeah, I mean, but I did pick a pimple on my ass, man. And it's, man, it didn't just, from sitting out here, man, on that plastic thing, man, I got a pimple on my ass, man. And I popped it, man, and it just didn't pop, man. It started bleeding. I had to put a Band-Aid on my, can you imagine having to put a Band-Aid on your ass and you can't see how to put it there, man? That was hard to do, man. Get a bandage on your ass, man? I got a bandage on my ass, man. So today I brought the pillow out, man. I'm not sitting on that hard plastic anymore, man. I ain't doing it. Doing the jungle squat, but it's good for you. You do the jungle squat. That's good for your leg muscles and shit, man. Because you got to stand up. Yeah, I had a cutie of a pimple on my ass, man. I should have had. No, that's gross, bro. Tell a girl to put a bandage on your ass, man. That's gross, man. Just do it yourself. Grab the bandage, feel around to where the pimple was at, right? Put the bandage over it so you don't bleed on the sheets, so the mates don't have to have bloody sheets. Bloody sheets. You know, sometimes if you grunt too hard, you'll get bloody sheets, man. Tear your ass open and get some bloody, get diddied from the inside out. Look how peaceful it is, man. You see motorcycles, people drive around, they're getting ready to go to work, man. They start early here, man. Yeah, who's gonna pay for a skin doctor, man? I just pop this zit and put a Band-Aid over it, man. Yeah, I'm Kuriput. You gotta remember that, CBG. Yeah, Kuriput, man. Now, I was in Vegas, I'd just go down to the tunnels and pay one of them homeless people to put on for me. I said, wash your hands and put this bandage on my ass cheek, okay? I'll take some of that. What's that hand disinfectant shit? I said, here, squirt this on your hands, okay? Now, put this bandage on my ass cheek. Dr. Tunnel. You got Dr. Tunnel. Calling Dr. Tunnel. Calling Dr. Tunnel. Can you put a bandage on my ass? Man, I've been having all kinds of fucking ass and dick problems and shit, man, in the past year. I guess that's what happens. You like that song by Warren Zevon, you know. I went to the doctor. I was feeling pretty rough. He said, let me tell you to you, son. Your shit's fucked up. I go, my shit's fucked up. Well, I don't know how. He said, the shit that used to work, well, it don't work now. Oh, my shit's fucked up. It happens to the best of us. You ever hear that song, CBGB, by Warren Zevon? My shit's fucked up. I want to play Carmelita, man. I want to play Carmelita, but I can't because they fucking copyrighted me and blocked it. I don't tell me. Go to the last live stream. Did they block it totally where you can't see it? Because what I'll do is I'll put it private and just put the link out, man. So if you want to go watch a private video here, go watch this here. It's got Accept playing Princess of the Dawn. I was telling everybody how I was doing music appreciation, man. I wasn't just playing music. I was telling them about the guitar players, about different parts, how this part's like Arabic scales, all that kind of shit. I was doing music appreciation. That's fair use, man. Like them people that critique Led Zeppelin and shit, they don't get blocked. They play the whole fucking song too, man. But you know, me, I'm telling real shit, man. Like this is a music appreciation class, man. I think that should be considered fair use. I might dispute that. I might dispute that last stream, man. Let's talk about how the Filipinos, they like all love songs. So I went from Cheap Trick, from the song The Flame, to how the song I used to cover called He's a Whore by Cheap Trick. I go, how can they come up with two different? I said, because they're famous, man. Quit killing people to be famous, man. I want people in the United States to stop publicizing these fucking killers, man. Don't give them any attention, man. Don't put their fucking ass and picture all over the place and make them look famous and shit, man. That's just making them, more people want to go out and be famous. People want to be famous, man. They want fame. Like David Bowie, fame. Fame. And see, all the narcissists on YouTube, they do this. Look at me, I make the paper. I want to see colors, come on, give me colors, donate colors, I want to see colors. You know, the girls do it all the time, man. Narcissists. Me, I just want to give you guys some information if you need it, you know. If you need some information, I give you the information, man. Then when I go to the other girl streams, I'll troll them and I'll put a bottle of lotion, a cucumber, some spray, and a roll of toilet paper, you know. And I'll troll them like that. Matter of fact, can I troll myself that way? I think I can. Let me see. Let me see if I can troll my own channel that way. I'll show you exactly what I do to these hot girl channels. I call them hot girl channels, right? Let me see here if I can show you what I got to turn the volume down. Let me see if I can do that, man. Slow travel news, Southeast Asia. Vagabond Awake has a new video out 8 hours ago. It's only 2 hours and 24 minutes, too. Tricks in Southeast Asia. You know where you get your tricks at? Go to the massage parlor. Let me go to my channel here. Let me pull up my stream here. Let me pull up my stream. And I'm not talking about the pee-pee stream. I'm talking about this stream, right? Let me pull up this stream. No music appreciation. See, the one before it is still at 50 views, 2 hours and 4 minutes, but I bet you it's blocked. It might be just copyright. I don't know. Here's what I do to the women's channels, man, when they're out there asking for color and shit. Watch this here, CBGB, you're gonna see exactly what I do, man. Let me see, is there any emojis still there? No, they're not there. I gotta type it in first, man. Get the emoji to show up. So first you gotta type in lotion. and the bottle comes up, right? So you got a bottle of lotion, then you type in cucumber, and you take the word out and you just leave the cucumber there. Oops, I messed up. Here, let me try it again now. The emojis will be there. I'll try it again. I'll show you exactly what I gotta do. Lotion, cucumber, then I gotta do wata. Wata, what's wata? Put wata in. You gotta type in wata. A-T-R. No, I want the fucking emoji. I want the emoji. Yeah, that's what I want. So it looks like it's spraying. And then you type in toilet paper. Ooh, for some reason it's not doing it. Let me see. Oh, I messed up again. But at the end, I'll put a roll of toilet paper too, man. I'll troll them like that. Let me see if I can get it to do it now. Let's see. So, lotion, cucumber, spray. Once you get it working, it'll leave the emojis in the thing there, right? Can you go back to paper? There it is. Now I got to. This is how I do the channels, man. When they're saying, "Oh, send me money, I'm so hot, I'm dancing for you," I do lotion, cucumber, spray, toilet paper, like I'm fap, 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 fap. Fapping. There you go, fapping. I got fat thumbs, man, that's why I can't do this shit fast, man. Fapping. There you go. That's how you do it. You know, troll somebody else's channel, man. There you go. I'll do like this here. Oh no, my thumbs up is gone, man. What the fuck? Where'd the thumbs up go? Because the toilet paper and shit took over, man. So I gotta go down and look for the thumbs up. Here we go. There we go. Now I'll do this. I'll wave to myself and give me some thumbs up because nobody else is doing it. There we go. See, even if I was to play my short that I made earlier today, they'd probably give me a copyright strike now. Because you can use them in shorts, but you can't put music in them. This kind of sucks because the Wi-Fi is not working as good on this phone here. The other one I got data on, but for some reason the page ain't loading. So doesn't want to load. Fuck it. Who cares? I guess I have too many shorts, huh? Nothing's loading. On this phone here, nothing's loading. I can hotspot it from this other phone, but then it might fuck up this stream, so I don't want to mess with it. I'll just set this one down. I'm not going to play any music. I don't want to get this chat banned. Fapping. Yoli paper, Yoli powder. Cucumber, spray, and a roll toilet paper. That's how you troll the hot chicks, man. Did I set my phone on fire? I think I did. Did I melt the case? Nope. No, we didn't mess up. We set it next to the cigarette. We got lucky. Didn't burn it. We got lucky. Finally, I got lucky on something, huh? Finally, something went my way, my way. My girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, ooh. You know when it gets moist in here is when that air conditioner kicks on because it's blowing out heat, man. That's when it actually gets moist. I just figured that out, man. If I was to shut the air conditioning off, I wouldn't get moist sitting out here. See? You gotta learn. Every day you learn something new. If you shut the air off inside your room, inside your nice fancy hotel room, then you won't get hot sitting on the balcony. Man. Or if you don't smoke, you could set the camera up in the window because I got the same view from my window. I got a double window, big ass window. Man. Look at those waves. That's so pretty. I'm waiting for the trolls, man. I want the trolls. Where's the trolls? Oh, man, I'm going to have to end this stream pretty soon because the battery's going below 20%, man. We're going to make it 2 hours, though. Gotta make it 2 hours, man. No, I don't. You know what I can do? I can go like this and go. Bless you all. I hope you have a great fucking day. I'm gonna go watch some porn and jerk off, alright? Nah. It's 5 o'clock. I can go out and get a coffee here. Shit's opening up now. I mean, these street coffee stalls, they open early now, so I hop in the shower, wash off some of this perspiration I got here, and then I'm gonna go get me a grab bike to take me down to the juice pit. Everybody, have a great fucking day, alright?